right, check out the new 2026 Keystone Raptor Carbon Series 368 floor plan. This thing is an absolute beast, and we're going to kind of go over there and you're going to see exactly what I mean. Starting at the front cap here, fiberglass front molded cap with automotive grade paint on the cap there. It looks absolutely sweet. You have these two vicious Raptor lines here with orange lighting on both sides. Lippert King Box 5500 watt generator. We have some of our pasture storage, which is actually pretty decent. You can even control your speaker system from out here instead of inside, usually at your soundbar or your TV. Sneak around over here. So you have 3 slides: wardrobe slide, kitchen, and then your couch slide is on the other side. Over here, we have our auto level controls, and then here's some basic details here you can pause on. Of course, you're gonna have some big tanks. Access over here. They even have the new grab handles, which feel more like an actual car door. Slam latch. Here's your controls for your water, satellite. It's all in here. Come around here to the side. Nice black wheels, 7,000-pound axles. You also have hydraulic auto level as well. 3 points of contact on each side. This thing barely moves already without auto level down. So when that goes down, it's gonna be an absolute weapon. It's pretty awesome. Oh, there we go. Here's your fuel station, power cord there, ladder, 250-pound capacity. This is gonna have your 14-foot garage. You'll get yourself an additional awning back here for the patio, and then you actually have glass patio doors as well that come across inside. Looks really, really nice. And then you have an additional awning on this side, which covers your door. So all your main doors are covered by your awning. It's super tall. Well, it's really nice. Full profile. Nice big large windows, tinted. There's the other power awning. You get a wider door here as well. This is also going to come with the 400i solar flex, so 220 watt solar panels and a 2000 watt inverter built in with pre-wired plugs already. Let's take a look. Here's the inside. It's got a massive, I can't even touch the inside of the slide here. It's pretty huge. You get this super sofa. It's going to be power controls on both sides, and then you get a manual lever here for the middle, which is a nice big cushion. Here's your kitchen, tabletop extension. I mean, that is a lot of countertop space. Nice massive cabinets. Here's your 12-volt fridge, 16 cubic foot. And you get these nice little brass kind of feeling too. Raptors are just really nice in general. Huge storage typically in all these Raptors. Nice big stainless steel sink. And you can just see the quality difference too, even just the faucet. Tons of drawers, spot for actual pots and pans, little oven, 3-burner stove, regular microwave. You have even an additional spot there for plug it in, and then just big. And a spot that actually fits a garbage and recycle bin too, which is kind of crazy to think about, but it's super nice. It's just huge. And you get 3 ACs in here as well. So this is gonna be the new Furrion Chill Q It is awesome. It is quiet and it's very efficient. So you get 3 in here. So you get 1 in the main living room, you get 1 in your bedroom, and then you're also gonna get 1 in the toy hauler room. Smart TV, electric fireplace, and let's dive into the back. Here we go. So electric bed. Of course, your 2 couches will turn into another big queen bed, and then there's your patio doors. Tons of light in here. You get lots of windows in here. It really opens it up. Sometimes toy haulers can feel a little dark, kind of like dungeon-like, and here you do not feel that. And then above, you get yourself even an additional bed space up top, or it can just be more storage, spot for a TV, washer dryer prep in here. And even these tie downs are awesome. They're built right into the floor of the I-frame, so it's not just gonna be like a little couple screws to hold down your side-by-sides or your toys. It is mounted to the actual frame itself, so things don't move around. You get an additional step that's going to go off of your deck, and of course you have your ladder for up top there, and then you'll have your different vents, and here's your other entry. Tons of tie down options available. All your vents are out the side, so you're not gonna have any soft spots in the floor. Just makes it really nice and strong. And it's 14 feet from here to here. Okay, so I'm not sure how far you'll go in, but it is all the way across here, 14 feet. Here is your half bath. Porcelain toilet. Nice little medicine cabinet. Here's your awning control for this door, and then you're gonna have your rear control, electric bed, and then here's your own remote control for your AC. Thomas Paine, no carpet in here either. Now let's take a look, head upstairs. Digital thermostat here. Here's a quick little snip here. You can pause that, read that, and then you get everything is just right behind here. So your generator, your fuel, all your controls. And here's your bathroom. Bathroom is super nice. Porcelain toilet, of course. And then this is a little bit more luxurious. An actual mold that doesn't look cheap. It looks very nice. It's nice and wide. Glass doors. And then nice big mirror. Hello. Here's your on-demand hot water. Take a look into the bedroom now. Queen walk-around bed. It's all flush. There's no step up into your bed. You can actually get around on both sides. Here's your other AC, spot for TV. Here's your wardrobe slide. Lots of space in here. This thing is awesome. And adjustable shelves too. And then on each side here, you're gonna have your plugs. You have additional lighting above, which is controlled there. And if you want, you could technically put a king bed in here. There's a bit of a extra backer. You could put a king bed in here if you really wanted to. And then lots of cabinet space. But yeah, no, really nice trailer. We've been very pleased with what Keystone has been doing with Raptor. They're just absolutely beautiful. They're practical and they are just awesome. So thanks so much for taking the time to watch this. A near 10-minute long video, but I hope it helps. Thank you.